Hey guys, today I wanted to explain model jargon. What is model jargon exactly? It's terms that agencies and people in the industry will use. Alright, let's start with the first one. Go see. It will sometimes be written like this or like this. And it's when the client doesn't have a particular job in mind, but they want to see what you look like as a model. Your book. So this is something that is becoming a thing of the past, but this is my book. So it's a portfolio, looks like this, very heavy. And we used to have to carry this everywhere. And you open it up and inside is all your pictures. So there's a little pocket for your comp cards, and then you have a whole bunch of pictures in there. And it depends on what market you're in, they're gonna change it a lot, just showing the work that you can do. Usually they put your strongest picture at the front, and then editorials and things like that at the back. Accosting. It's kind of like an audition, but more for models. It will be when the client has something that they want to cast you for, and they've already seen your book maybe online, and they've already seen the comp cards, and they just want to see you in person. A fitting. So fittings usually mean you've pretty much booked the job, sometimes not. And the client will bring you in and they'll try on a bunch of clothes. I think it's any more than 3 outfits is a fitting. If you try on less than 3 outfits, that's just a casting. If you try on more than 3, that's considered a fitting. Sometimes time for print, sometimes test. It's when you as a model need new pictures or want to shoot with a photographer, and the photographer is either new, starting out, or wants to test lighting or a new style, and you all collaborate together and get some great shots. Most agencies around the world, you will pay 15% to your agent, and there will also be agency fees on top of that the client will pay. It's usually something that's close in, like this, or really close up on the face. It's exactly what it sounds like, beauty shot. A booker or an agent. So this is the person that books you jobs. Be very nice to them. Booking out. This is something I learned very early on to do. When I started modeling, I was still in high school and I had to book out a lot with my agency because I had things like exams, or I couldn't miss chemistry class, which I hated. So booking out is just marking on your chart when you can't work. Cattle call, every model's favorite thing. It's basically when you're called with maybe 200-300 other models to turn up for a casting. And sometimes it can take hours. I think the longest I've ever waited was 12 hours at a cattle call in Thailand. A callback just basically means that you've gone to a casting and you've been called back. It's kind of a second round audition. These are my comp cards from all over the years, a bunch of different ones. Just depending on the market, they use a different image. And then on the other side, they have your stats, and a couple of different pictures just to show versatility, contact details, things like that. These are really useful, but they're becoming a thing of the past as well because everything is digital, which is great, less to carry. So if you can think of any other model jargon that you've heard that you don't understand, type it in the box below, let me know, and I'll see if I can explain it to you.